no one can figure out how in the world Brit Eady made it onto Real Housewives of Atlanta. And with 3 strong new housewives like Angela, Kelly, and Shamia, Brit's lack of any storyline beyond her creepy obsession with Kenya is so mind-boggling that social media has decided to continue Kenya's investigation, and they are uncovering all sorts of things about Brit.
Oh my goodness, they certainly are, because I just love the way the investigations have continued on the heel of Kenya at her salon event saying with the poster, "Who is this? Who is this?" And honey,
Exactly.
the investigators have been on it ever since, and they are really into Kenya's statement concerning who is this. And honey, they have set out to find who is this. They have been doing an awesome and amazing job. They have exposed the lies. And oh baby, Kenya is coming in hot, hot, hot with fire, y'all. Her confessions video, y'all see that? Her confessions video is due. It's dropping on Friday, y'all. And we are ready for it, because this Brit wannabe, okay? Team Kenya wannabe. That's what she wanna be. Kenya herself.
Team Twirl.
Yeah, Team Twirl. Brit wannabe has been exposed. The investigators are on the case.
Yep.
And honestly, she needs to thank Kenya. Okay?
Yeah.
She needs to thank Kenya for all this exposure.
Yes.
She is getting her 15 minutes of fame. She's getting it all over the place. And you know what they say? No news when it comes to you being in the spotlight is bad news. So she's getting all this stuff with the exposure of what has been happening and what she's been trying to lead people to believe.
Yeah.
And she is wallowing in it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. She is. She even had a new post up there, because it's clear, everyone can see that she is definitely obsessed with Kenya. From the very first episode, it's ridiculous. But she put a new post up the other day saying how people were using her as clickbait, and she put up the obsessed and what the definition is of obsession or something.
What?
With her picture. Yeah, it was ridiculous, but she loves it. In other words, she loves it. This is what she has been waiting for. It's like, and it's giving more and more that it had to have been a plan. It had to have been some sort of plan. And Kenya, with that new trailer that you were talking about, the Kenya Moore, the confessions that she's going to start doing, she said that she has receipts. Kenya has receipts.
All right, now come on, Kenya.
So she's probably going to be telling where she got how she got the pictures, who gave them to her.
Come on, Kenya.
What the whole setup was, that this was even introduced for her to be doing something like this with these
Kenya,
posters.
girl.
She is going to be spilling it all on Friday, and everybody is waiting for it. But in the meantime,
in between time,
the fans have continued her investigation.
Yes, her investigation.
Because and again, Britt in a way brought this on herself too, with that previous episode where she got on Angela just for asking her, well, how did that happen? How did she lose her insurance? How they're gonna take away her insurance license just for that?
Girl.
And when she came out of a bag on Angela after that, and the fans was like, what's wrong with this woman like that? Girl, they start looking at everything. She's talking about her license. First she said she lost her license. She said it clear as day. Then she wanted to take it back and say, oh no, she meant it was under investigation. Well, the fans found out that she hasn't even had a license since 2022. So how is her insurance license under investigation,
girl,
if she doesn't even have one?
Girl.
And what they investigate, it's like that investigation that Bravo did outside of the vault that night. The one where they want to say, oh yeah, we investigated and decided that she didn't violate any policy.
They didn't investigate it immediately when that girl said she had that thing on her.
Exactly, because they've uncovered clips, fans have uncovered clips from years ago, other interviews. One of them when she says that she always has her pee on her. She always has her piece on her with her in the car.
Yes,
period.
She said it.
And that was it. You know, it was from years ago, but why would she change that now as she gets more and more notoriety?
Exactly.
Why all of a sudden now, oh, I've never had a piece. You know, I never, you know. So that they uncovered the clip from years ago when she was with Stevie J.
Yeah.
Talking about how she was going to be on his new show. I think it's Penthouse Pets.
Oh, wow.
And she was going to have her
with
her. Talking about she was going to wrangle those pets. She was the pet wrangler and she was going to get the women in line.
Oh.
So, yeah. She knew exactly what she was saying. And she also had the tools that she wants to say she didn't have. So.
Exactly.
They uncovered everything.
Kenya, girl, the investigators are on it, and we are waiting excitedly for Friday because, girl, we know you got the receipts, because with all that the investigators have uncovered about this, Brit Eady, who is that? Which you started, Kenya. Who is that? And girl, they have been on it ever since. We are so excited. We are so excited, Team Twirl.
And she should have done this a long time ago. I wish she had done it as soon as the season started. Like as soon as the first episode dropped for this season.
Right.
She should have done that and been on it, because what they were saying is like, oh yeah, Britt apologized, because Britt has had this entire opportunity to use the show Confessionals to show her remorse for what she did or whatnot, all of that.
Yeah.
But Kenya was pulled from the show. That's right. She didn't get that opportunity. So she could have been doing what Candy used to do after every show, how Candy would come on her YouTube channel,
right,
and tell, you know, oh well, when this scene and this one and what's behind us and what.
Yes.
Kenya could have started that 5-6 weeks ago, as soon as that first episode dropped, because that would have been her platform. Because what people like to forget when they want to bash her for this is that Kenya did apologize. She went on Tamron Hall's show in the summer before the season aired, and she
certainly
apologized.
did.
She said she was wrong for doing it.
She did.
Hindsight is 2020. She wished she hadn't have done that, but you know. Not a but she basically was saying she was wrong. That was her apology.
She did.
But they want to overlook that because she didn't get her chance on the show to come out and say all of that.
Exactly. And even Portia, girl, you know, Portia done started her channel, girl. Even Portia said that, yes, she spoke with Kenya, and Kenya did want to apologize. She did want to say what her concerns for what happened.
Right.
And they did not allow it because they snatched her off just like that. So your point to her immediately having come out is valid. She should have come out immediately with her YouTube, with something to tell how it is, because they did not let her get that opportunity that Britt has been having all this time to just showcase herself and everything. And it's like I said, this girl owes Kenya a thank you.
She does.
A big thank you. And that's what many of the Team Twirl fans are concerned, that she gave this girl this, what do you call it? Platform. She gave this girl this opportunity. This is the girl that wanted to come at her, to want to literally be her, you know, single, man, wanted to literally be her. And you owe her a thank you, because look at it now.
Exactly.
They are investigating her, but still it's the attention she's getting.
It is. But you know what? In spite of that, I think this is going to turn into one of the things that works out for Kenya's good too.
I hope so.
Because with this, even though it's, you know, a little bit later on this YouTube channel, this is going to be something for her, because when she was on there, Bravo didn't give her any spinoffs that she had asked for. Like, she wanted to do a spinoff with her and her daughter Brooklyn.
Yes.
You know, they gave Portia the spinoff for Portia Family Values. They gave Candy the spinoffs for Old Lady Gang, all of that. So, but they didn't want to give Kenya any spinoffs. Like, so all the times Bravo told her no, she could have been on YouTube doing her own thing. And now she's going to get that opportunity. So she's going to be in charge. She's not going to have anybody trying to come for her crown or come for her peach on her own channel.
Come on,
so
Kenya.
This is going to work for her good, and now she can keep on being different, for her not having to go back to those gutter levels that she used to go to while she was, before she had her baby.
Yeah, because she was trying to get the views, and she didn't want to do that anymore after her beautiful baby was born. But she certainly let us know, hey, this is that Kenya. She can go there anytime. Okay. But now she can be free. Be free, Kenya. That's it. That's all.
All right. Let us know what you think in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.